Okay, so that's the Shannon Sharp video that went viral. Let me highlight the comedian video that's going viral as well. He did a parody video. Instagram
Yeah, this is kind of funny. It's nothing wrong with this dude's outfit. People can take still images of you and make you look crazy. I remember GMS, Great Milestone of the Israelite movement, used to still image everybody and have your hands looking like you in the Illuminati, some Masonic like hand gestures. Like, so when you watch this and play,
name is called Dat Boy Funny. Let's check out his video right here. Here's a video.
and this is funny. The parody thing is funny. He got the pants. This is this is funny. All right, but ain't no wrong with no damn Shannon Sharp.
We got up early. We don't make excuses, but today we finna go in here and get a couple blinds. We gonna see what today consists of because we don't make excuses. Come on and follow.
Outside of comedy, it
And
was
now,
funny,
if you look at the video, ain't nothing about
as far as like the feedback and the reality of the Shannon Sharp video,
look.
a lot of people's defending Shannon Sharp.
Anybody know ex-athletes, especially like hockey and football, and maybe in soccer? Yo, some of these guys are crippled forever.
Because ever since the Club Shay Shay interview with Cat Williams,
so even though like some of these guys, they will not trade the $1 million for their limbs. I mean, no, they will. Like they will trade the $1 million for their limbs, like to walk regular. Like sometimes you'll think about you in the chat. Like, would you really trade off your life right now to be a millionaire and be crippled? Yeah, I mean, it's gonna look fun at first. You get to buy what you want, but the reality gonna set in when you're enjoying your wealth, and when your loved ones are enjoying your wealth right alongside with you. You're gonna see that they have a normal life. You're gonna realize there's even a difference there enjoying your wealth. They can move and operate, no issue. You can't. You can't walk. If you're a boxer, you can't talk right. So the people who are enjoying your wealth with you, it seems like they're enjoying it better than you because they didn't sacrifice anything to enjoy it, to experience what you're experiencing. So it's truly a sacrifice for some people to get wealth. Wherever you did get the wealth, it's a trade-off. And a lot of times it's a sacrifice. So Shannon Sharp, hip replacement, that ain't cool. And I guarantee you, like how many of us got hip replacements? That's something like usually done when you're like 60, 50, because you keep falling. But a guy his stature, his build, you don't get hip replacement like, nah. But it's a trade-off. Hey, peace. So it's a trade-off. So I think people are overreacting. And let's say is Shannon Sharp is zesty. So I mean, like, so now does his football information doesn't make sense anymore? Does his basketball like I mean, like what's the but yeah, but the result are inconclusive. Like there's no way, there's no evidence so far to say, yeah, that's the way it is. All right. So now I'm trying to find this clout chasing troll stuff. Now, this clout chasing troll, failed chasing troll, been on my channel many times. He came more, and all he did was argue with people on the panel. He argued with indigenous black man, cut him off, and I'm sure he's drinking. A lot of us be drinking, but at least we'll own up to it. Like, yeah, I was wild now. I was drinking a little bit. This guy is always drinking, and he won't own up to his behaviors because he's drinking. So I believe this guy is just pissy drunk. He hops on everybody podcast, troll chasing. Some of us got dreams of being a content creator. Why not? That's why we do it. We do it for fun. We do it to exhale, right? But we also hope we can get some monetary value out of it. Even this is like a sacrifice because we got to expose ourselves to the internet, and the internet is undefeated. So we got to expose ourselves to get a trade-off, hopefully some monetary value. So this guy's been on everybody platform, and he still can't get it popping.
Cat Williams did say that a lot of people are going to start coming for Shannon Sharp. And for people to screenshot, Williams did say that Ever since the Club Shay Shay interview with Cat Williams, Cat Williams did say that a lot of people are gonna start coming for Shannon Sharpe, and for people to screenshot video.
So on a super low level, I feel like the same way. Like I'm on Satnetta TV, I'm over here, I'm well liked. Really Hebrew came on there, was like, who is Unbiased Sports? Just to find out. Morpheus come on there, Sheffrin come on there, everybody know who Unbiased Sports is. And even Captain takes a debate with me. This dude is mad because I was giving Captain his props. Yo, you giving Captain your props? Yeah, stupid. He's a great debater. I didn't even want Captain. Like I got so much respect for Captain. I kept telling him, I told you guys, I don't want to debate Captain. My anger is for the retardeds over there in Sakari. I want those guys and their affiliates. They didn't want Captain. Like Captain is the bravest Israelite. Like they stand by their no coward hashtag. So it didn't surprise me he stepped up. I just really had no smoke for him. Yo, no. My issue ain't with you. We can debate later, but let me wipe these guys. Let me wipe the floor with these guys. Okay, so I call in Cross the Line Radio. I call in different shows. I don't troll. I call Eric Muhammad, ask some questions, got him laughing. But I'm still like an opponent. I'm still an adversary. I'm still going at him, but in a respectful, professional way. Y'all watch the thing with Achilles. You know, like it was like respect in war. Like if you kill somebody high esteemed, high ranking military man, whatever, they would like you got to allow them a proper burial. Like you got to allow them to go get the person and bury him, give him his honor to just do. So there was professionalism way back then in war, and there's rules right now in war. Can't blow up, kids, civilians. So just because you're warring doesn't mean it's all gloves off, knuckle bearing. But let me find this guy. All right, this clout chasing dude. Look at this. Like I'm over here studying Captain Tazari debates. Right, his Tazar, goddamn Tazar Riyad. I'm studying his virgin birth debates. Right now, keep in mind, the troll from yesterday came on and said nobody can win this. Now he's chasing clout. A lot of these guys mad because the people who they're chasing will not give them the time of day. Okay, watch this.
Correct.
So why you no, that wasn't I said repeat my question.
That was your question. How did he come through the
So now I'm watching a virgin birth debate. And this is what I mean by I believe Reginald got the right side, but I think he lost this debate. Just because you should win and the evidence line up with you, he didn't present it well. And he struggled with Captain arguments. The arguments Captain are making, Reginald, if you don't debunk those, you lose. You're like acquiescing them. You're like, by not addressing them, you're assuming that they're correct. And if they're correct, you lose. Because his Captain arguments are showing the virgin birth is false. Reginald Lewis, he didn't do a bad job, but he definitely did not do a good job in addressing Captain arguments and showing how there's a misunderstanding on Captain's part with everything. Some things he did, but not enough to win. Okay, so now look what happens here. So this is a long debate. Captain definitely had Reginald Young in circles. Reginald Young would never concede to points like he clearly lost or he might have made a mistake. He wouldn't concede to anything. And Captain had him going around in circles, had him chasing his tail. So at one point, it really got bad for Reginald, like really embarrassing. Yeah, really. But again, Reginald, I watched it a few times. I thought Reginald did worse than what I thought the first time. But 3-4 times watching it, he really ain't. Oh, I ain't sharing my screen. He really ain't do a horrible job like I first thought. But it was definitely a loss. If I had a vote, I would have voted for Captain for this debate right here. Just like when Captain debated Elder Yara. same thing. I felt like Elder Yara had his own agenda to expose the One West. Like, dude, you're not debating the historicity of One West, and dude, stick to the debate. So I think he had a nice second half comeback, but I felt like it was already over. It was like Teofimo Lopez versus was it Lomachenko? I think Captain's pounced on him too early, too fast, and when El Yara started to get some momentum, the time just ran out. Took an L. Okay, so so this is a virgin birth debate. This is something an atheist, like a self-admitting atheist, like the failed troll, should have no interest in, right? He's an atheist. The Bible doesn't make any sense. It contradicts itself. Look who shows up. And this is a long debate. Well, pause. Ain't that long. It felt like it was long. The Reginald Buck dancing. All right.
Virgin is irrelevant.
I asked you, does it say that?
No, it don't say she was a
Okay,
virgin.
all right.
That's why I said it. It says Elizabeth.
So there is a distinction.
So I thought Reginald made a good point there. All right, so let's go further. Look who's here. Look who's here. Watch this.
Bro, I
asked
just
you
want
3 times.
But I just want to be clear. That's all. Just want to be
All
clear.
right. Go ahead.
So you saying that they didn't understand what the Passover, which
All right, so here comes the failed troll. So they're having a debate, right? This is not open discussion. The debate is coming to a close. All right, so the debate is coming to a close, and you will see whoever comes in is supposed to ask questions about the debate, right? So when I see this dude, this failed clout trolling guy's face in here, I'm thinking he's going to ask Captain some questions about his argument and show how Captain, that didn't make sense. But let's see what happens here.
Which means they knew.
This is probably the only video I got to do to prove my case. This is a failed clout chasing troll. He's calling into a debate. It's not one side that is like open discussion, Rumble, Royal Rumble, every man for themselves. This is a debate. People's calling in to challenge the participants' information. Okay.
Knew about his father's.
Funny, man. You funny.
You too smooth, man.
Hey, but while we're doing this and attempting to contact the brother, original young man, I think you did a wonderful job tonight. And I'm actually an atheist, and I would be interested in having a discussion and or debate with you on the existence of God.
Now look at this clown. He called into a debate to ask questions about the information, and he took this moment to debate the guy that Captain debated and say he did a phenomenal job. But I thought there was no winner or loser. I thought it contradicts itself. How can you do a phenomenal job on information that contradicts itself? But he did a phenomenal job with it somehow. Your logic is a walking contradiction. So he did a phenomenal job with contradictory information. Does that make any sense? Now, but he called in to challenge him to a debate on something, the existence of God. Something first of all, he gave him butter biscuits. Hey, you did a phenomenal job, try to butter him up. And then says, yo, debate me. He takes these moments, he tried to take your shine to put it on himself so he can uplift himself. Dude, you had your chances. You was on everybody's platform. It took you over a year to get to 10K. I'm 3 days almost at 10K. And I'm now on everybody's platform. I go live myself, I vent, I do the same topic over and over. Sometimes it's boring, sometimes I'm entertaining, sometimes I'm not. But I come over to vent. You actually trying to make a career out of this, and you are a loser at it, my boy. You're bad. You burn bridges wherever you go. You're irrelevant. Nobody's checking for you. Your name is never trending nowhere. And look at him.
The original. Hey, but while we're doing this and attempting to contact the brother, Reginald Young Man, I think you did a wonderful job tonight. And I'm actually an atheist, and I would be interested in having a discussion and or debate with you on the existence of God. I think that'd be cool.
All right, you can set that up with Tony.
That's what's up, man. Thank you so much.
Appreciate you, bro.
While Tazariak is trying to get himself together,
All right, here you go. Here you go. I think he
ask brother Ray, read the scripture.
Didn't change my mind, Doc.
When you read, let's go to Virgin prove that. What I was saying in the beginning, what you know.
So you see now, C-Rock's, whatever his name is, Smooth, he called to talk about the topic. He wanted to challenge Reginald Young on what he was saying on the topic.
No, because at first you said you use his mic to hear us. It's not muted.
Oh man.
Why don't you believe in God Almighty? Now, who created the sun, moon, and the stars? If you mind answering that for me.
Interesting.
All right, so now he's going to debate the troll on the spot. Since the troll wants to call in about a whole different topic with Reginald Young. Reginald Young mind is still in virgin birth. So now C-Rock Smooth said, all right, I'll take that debate. All right, you want your shine? You want to, argue and make it about you? Fine, let's make it about you. So he asked who created it. You heard him. Watch this.
So the reason why I do not believe is simply just as succinct as I can give it to you, is that there has not been any evidence to allow me to believe. So that's very simple.
Right. Who created the sun, moon, and the stars? Because we know human beings can't create a sun, a star, or a moon. Who did that?
Right.
If you don't believe in God Almighty.
Yeah, we have no evidence to show exactly if it was a who, but that is a logical fallacy to imply that it was a who without actually knowing that it was a who. So
okay, so let me ask a question then.
If you believe that God doesn't exist, then that means that everything that you see must have been created by a man. So your whole belief is error.
Well, actually, hold on. Let me just respond really quick, and then I'm gonna say this, and Mr. Ham, I want you to go after me. No, brother, it doesn't work like that. The way how it works is what you just did was you used the logical fallacy and you implied a who, and you can't do that because you actually cannot show that there is a who. Before you can say that there's a who, you have to be able to show evidence that there is a who. So no, we can't say that.
What I did was not.
Well, hold on, Mr. Ham wants to go next.
I said no man can do it. I didn't say who did it. I just said no flesh. To flip it around. Go ahead.
Okay, brother. I apologize, but you said who did it. But let's get Mr. Ham because you did say who did it, and that's
who. So answer that question. Don't run,
brother.
Yeah, don't run. He's used to running. So this dude wants to smoke. Now let's get Mr. Ham. Okay, brother. Okay, let's get Mr. Ham. Now you see how he's ready to run from the topic. But yesterday, no, let's stick to this. But he wants to run from his claim yesterday. Hey, the virgin birth contradicts itself. Can you demonstrate that? Yes, I can. Did he demonstrate it yesterday? No, he did not. No, he couldn't. Nor did he even try. So now, see Smooth like, no, don't run. Like, yo, you wanted to smoke with Reginald. What's up? Yeah, Mr. Ham, Mr. Ham, can you ask the question? Because he didn't say something and he got a guy that wants to smoke.
You can't imply, brother. Let's let Mr. Ham speak because he attempted to speak, but you can't say who did it and then say I didn't.
Are you the moderator now? The fuck? You called in to troll and clout chase, and now you're the moderator. Hey, let's get Mr. Ham. Yeah, this dude is nuts.
Say who did it. Well, let's let Mr. Ham speak.
You don't believe in God, so who did it? Something created it. It didn't just appear. You don't believe in magic, do you?
I'm actually going to address what you're talking about, C-Rock.
Do you? Hold up, but wait a minute. You don't believe in magic, do you, Q?
Mr. Ham would like to speak, and I've already addressed your question. Brother.
Now he don't want to talk at all. Dude is crazy. Yeah, it's your time to shine, my boy. Go.
It's a simple question. How did the sun and the moon and the stars come into existence? So let's take the who out. How did the sun, moon, and the stars come into existence if you don't believe in God Almighty? So let's take the who out. How did it happen?
Okay. I don't know, and neither do you, and neither.
Now, this is the idiot that wanted to just debate Reginald Young, and he just said, I don't know. This is the idiot. This is why he wanted to run from his line of questions, he wanted to talk to Mr. Ham because maybe he knows Mr. Ham is gonna go somewhere else with it. But now he pressed him. Okay, let's take the who out of it, the logical fallacy, you say. Let's take that out. Okay, let me ask you the question now. What? I don't know. Okay, then get off the damn phone, man.
Either do you
and the moon and the stars come into existence? So let's take the who out. How did the sun, moon, and the stars come into existence if you don't believe in God Almighty? So let's
Okay,
take the
alright.
who out. How did it
Okay.
happen?
Okay, I don't know, and
Oh my god, I gotta clip that. Oh my god, this guy. Then why are you up there talking about you want to talk about the existence of the guy? Yeah, these guys, they always want to go on the affirmative, the positive, like attack you, attack you, attack you. But they never want to say, all right, attack me. So when I debate, I like to go on the positive. Like, no, I'm sorry, I like to take the side where you question me. Okay, I could take the positive, negative, doesn't matter. I like to be like, okay, go. All right, pick me apart. This is what I believe. That's why I put it out there from the door. Virginburg. Yes. What's up? You want me to go first, or you go first? You want me to show you why I believe it's true, or you want to go first and show I was fake and false? Go ahead. Now, when he's on a hot seat, I don't know, and neither does you.
neither.
So let's
Okay,
take the
alright.
who out. How did it
Okay.
happen?
Okay, I don't know, and neither do you, and neither do you have any evidence to show that there was a who, that there was an intelligent being that did it. So now, Mr. Ham, would you would like
Thank
to
you
speak?
for being honest and saying you're ignorant to how it was made. Go ahead.
Right,
Ham.
right.
Right,
Okay.
right.
So
So he conceded to being ignorant. All right, it's gonna get worse.
He's
So
in the
now,
Twilight
what-
Zone.
What you're doing? Let's see if the brother's back, because I don't want to impede.
Now look, he's avoiding the confrontation. First it was Mr. Ham, and now Mr. Ham is done, and C Smooth is back on his neck, and now ho, let's see if the brother is back. Yo, he became the moderator. When you hold his feet to the fire, he became the moderator. No more the debater. He became the moderator now. Hey, I think Captain is back from commercial. Look at this guy.
go ahead.
Okay, but brother,
Well, that's physics. But my answer would be, in the beginning, God created the heavens and earth. Simple answer, not complicated.
okay, but brother, what you're misunderstanding is
Beginning?
you're doing. Hold on. I'm responding to your question. Allow me to speak.
But I did give you an answer though, right?
No. But I'm responding
like
to you
that.
now. This is the time where I
He got an answer yesterday to him like that, but he gives no answers. His answer is, I don't know, neither does you. It's never an answer.
respond to what you just said.
He's
So
in the
now,
Twilight
what-
Zone.
what you're doing? Let's see if the brother's back, because I don't want to impede.
Yo, so you don't want to confront. So now, hey, Captain, please tap in.
Go ahead, finish your point.
No, I don't want to impede because he is in the show, but not still,
No,
Captain.
he's
We
not
can't
back
hear you.
yet.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
Yeah, he's not back yet. Yo, this is a clown. Bro, you got the microphone. We're all listening. Go. Oh no, Captain is back. He's clearly voiced, his audio still off. Go. And the guys are insisting. Go. Tony's quiet, like, yo, go, bro. It's all you.
So now, when it comes to that, brother,
Oh, so now he's forced to talk because Captain's not back yet. So now listen to this answer.
yeah, we can't hear you. So now, when it comes to that, brother, A, once again, we don't know. B,
Back to no answers. Yo, this dude really just got an empty head, bro. Like there's no information there. He's back to, I don't know anything. But you do. So let me question you. No, what do you know? I want you
doing. Hold on.
I want you to see how he tried to run from the spotlight. Like he wants to be in the dark, throwing rocks in the spotlight, hitting you. But when it's on him, he wanted, no, there's no show over here. No, I'm just security. I'm just the maintenance man. You guys got it.
I'm responding to your question. Allow me to
But
speak.
I did give you an answer though, right?
No. But I'm responding to you now. This
Okay,
is
so he said, now listen what he said. I'm responding to you now. That means he's still doing it, right?
the time where I respond to what you just said.
He's
So
in the
now,
Twilight
what-
Zone.
what you're doing? Let's see if the brother's back, because I don't want to impede.
You don't want to impede. You called in to impede. The first thing you said was, hey, I'm an atheist. I want to debate you, Reginald Young, on the existence of God. Dude, you're impeding. This conversation is about the virgin birth, and you want to talk about the existence of God. So now, when they want to smoke with you, now all of a sudden, I don't want to impede. Whatever podcast you join, my boy, you're impeding.
Go ahead. Finish your point.
No, I don't want to impede because he is in the show, but not still,
No,
Captain.
he's
We
not
can't hear
back
you.
yet.
Yeah, we can't hear you. So
Now, see, the reverse happens when I debate. When I debate, the guy usually run from me. Yeah, they're on his bumper, like, yo, no, he ain't back. Captain, like, you know what? I am back, but nah, just go ahead and finish what you was doing, because I'm not gonna be a scapegoat. Just go ahead and answer the brother questions. Now watch this. He gonna start off by saying, I don't know again. It's twice.
So now, when it comes to that, brother, once again, we don't know.
Yeah, this is pathetic, man. But he's trying to teach me how to debate and what I should do. And he keeps starting off his is, I don't know. We don't know.
B, you don't know.
So now, so A, no information. B, no information. Okay, I'm sure C going to be information.
And C, you just implied and used the same fallacy that the brother C-Rock said.
Okay, so now this dude said absolutely nothing just now. He got the spotlight. I'm giving him the spotlight. And he had 3 chances. He had 3 multiple choice answers, and all of them was none of the above. Yeah, this dude had 3 chances to give some information. He didn't do it. He had a chance before. He didn't do it. And he kept trying to use Captain as an scapegoat where he don't got to talk. But he's going to teach me how to give information.
No, I didn't use the fallacy.
This is a bad example. And then just keep saying, hey, logical fallacy. No, you didn't answer the question. Dude, you gave 0 information. Last night, 0 information during this debate.
Hold on,
I
brother.
didn't use the
Why?
fallacy.
Hold on, brother. Why do you use these cheap tactics to cut me off when I didn't do that to you?
Now, he just said cut him off. He said 3 times, I have no answer. How are you cutting off a guy with no answers? He says, I don't know. He said, you don't know. He said, we don't know. Okay? But then he's saying you're cutting him off. Can y'all admit this is the epitome of somebody literally saying nothing? He just said, I don't know 3 times. And then he said it prior, I don't know. And he's saying he's being cut off. A guy who said, I don't have information on what you want. On your question, I have no information. But somehow you're cutting a guy off with no information. Somehow.
So it's very simple. You do not know. You're implying that in the beginning.
Yo, he just said it again. Yo, he asked. Yo, he just said it again. This is the 5th time so far I've been playing. He said the words, don't know. Now, the guy asked him a question, and he won't talk about logical fallacies. The guy asked him a question. He's trying to extract information out of Q, whatever his name is, and he is telling the guy what he doesn't know. Bro, he's asking you, what do you know? And you keep reminding him he doesn't know. Then you said, I don't know, and we don't know. And then you're saying you're being cut off. A guy with no information is being cut off. This is a bad look. This is why a year later, 10,000 views. Like, nobody rewatch your videos, my boy. You trash.
How do you know that there is a beginning? You do not know, brother. Unfortunately for you,
But now he's coming back telling one he doesn't know. Yo, so all you heard from this guy's mouth is what nobody knows. I don't know. He don't know. We don't know. Over and over and over, he keeps saying this, but then he's saying he's being cut off.
do not know. And you can't say emphatically that you know, because you know why you can't say emphatically? Because you would have to then prove that you know, but you can't. But go ahead.
I'm listening.
Yo, that has to be a short. That has to be a short. This guy literally said nothing. That's yabba dabba do. Let me run that back, Turbo. Let me run that back one more time. Oh, that will be a short.
That in the beginning.
See, the difference between me and clowns like him is that your short, you got to cherry pick. I'm going to play yours flat out uninterrupted and give commentary afterwards. Yo, did this guy make any sense? I'm gonna go back and play it without any commentary so I can have a clean short. So I can have my sound effects and everything.
Now, how do you B are still
No,
capping?
he's
We
not.
can't.
What's your point?
No, I don't want to impede because he is in the show, but not still
No,
capping.
he's
We
not
can't hear
back
you.
yet.
Yeah, we can't hear you. So now, when it comes to that, brother, A, once again, we don't know. B, you don't know. And C, you just implied and used the same fallacy that the brother C-Rock Smooth
No,
did.
I didn't use the fallacy.
Hold on,
I
brother.
didn't use the
Why?
fallacy.
Hold on, brother. Why do you use these cheap tactics to cut me off when I didn't do that to you? So it's very simple. You do not know. You're implying that in the beginning. How do you know that there is a beginning? You do not know, brother. Unfortunately for you, you do not know. And you can't say emphatically that you know, because you know why you can't say emphatically? Because you would have to then prove that you know, but you can't. But go ahead.
I'm
Cube
listening.
Cube has
Okay,
the
wait,
I don't know
wait,
gospel. That's the gospel he
No,
represents. the I don't know gospel.
hold on a second, C-Rock. See, here's the difference between what you said.
Hey, yo, C-Rock just quoted. He says Q has the I don't know gospel. Oh yeah, that is. Oh yeah. Like, I'm gonna do something with that.
And what I said. I actually had a basis for time, space, and matter. What you gave me was word salad. Am I correct?
No, you're actually incorrect. I did not use words. So
I gave you time. Hold on, wait a minute. I didn't interrupt you on that. So
no, but you asked me a
said-
question. But brother, you asked
I
me a
know.
question.
No,
But you know you asked me a question. You
maybe I didn't
deliberately
mean-
don't want me to
so
answer.
maybe I didn't mean the question. So I'm saying that I addressed time, space, and matter. What you did was tell me that there's no way to prove it.
Can I respond now?
Go ahead.
So no, you didn't address time, space, and matter. You spoke about time, space, and matter in your soliloquy. You said you said nothing about its origins. You just
Now he went back to the word nothing. He said, you said nothing. He said, I do not know, you don't know, we don't know. And he used the word nothing. He's literally saying nothing. No, you didn't hear me. He said, I don't know, you don't know, we don't know. And he just said, you don't know nothing. He's literally saying no and nothing the entire time. No and nothing only.
said God did it. Now, once again, like I
didn't
just
say
said,
nothing about God.
brother, why do you continue to interrupt me when it's my time to speak?
Everybody interrupts a guy who keeps saying the word no and nothing. He said he has the gospel of nothing. He's literally saying no, I mean verbatim. He's saying no and nothing over and over and over, but then he'll say you're cutting him off. The guy who is saying no and nothing is being cut off. My God.
Speak, but I don't do it to you.
Because he's of the devil.
Go ahead.
Is there an underlying issue that you may be
No, I don't have an issue, bro. Go ahead and finish your point, man. My fault. Go ahead.
No, you good, brother. Okay, so once again, you
Yeah,
mentioned
finish saying
time,
nothing.
space, and matter.
No.
And what did I say in my previous response? I said there is no way that you can prove that there's a God that created these things. And what did you subsequently do?
I want you to see this right here.
Brother, you're doing
You're putting
it
words in my
again.
mouth.
Brother, you're
Stop
doing it
putting words
again.
in my
bro.
mouth then.
Brother, you're doing it again, bro.
Then stop putting words in my mouth.
Ain't that everybody trying?
You said something I didn't say.
Can we just thank Brother Q for admitting that he
No, I
is,
appreciate him
he's a
being
part
here,
of
but he's
the-
putting words in my mouth.
Right. But he's a part of the I don't know gospel. We don't
No,
entertain
I don't have a
that.
problem. I don't have a problem with what he's saying.
I'm
I
clicking
had
that.
a
He's part of the
basis,
I don't know
but he's
gospel.
giving me
This
what
is
somebody else has to
hilarious.
say, and I gave him what I believe.
But the man
So
just
on that
admitted
one,
that he's
instead of-
ignorant. He
he
just
could-
admitted
no, he
that he's
could have been
ignorant.
honest.
There's nothing to
No,
talk about,
no,
Mr. Ham. He
no,
admitted that he's
no.
ignorant to how the sun, moon, and the stars came
I'm
into
saying-
existence. Why are you
I'm saying
arguing
he
with
could
a
have
man
been
like
honest.
that?
Since he already
The
said
guy
he didn't
admits
know.
to be ignorant.
He said I
Sure.
didn't know, but I gave him an example.
Yes,
So
I know
unless
that
he
don't
can
know.
prove that God doesn't exist, then I have a valid point. Now, can you
Right.
prove God
But
doesn't exist?
The man just said he doesn't believe in God Almighty, and he
No,
says he
no,
don't
that's not
know.
No, yeah, I know, but I'm
You-
saying
you-
if he
let me
can't
answer
prove
his
God,
question.
Mr. Ham, you're
Can I answer his
arguing a
question?
man who is
Can I
plainly
answer his
stated
question?
that he
give me
doesn't
concrete
believe in
evidence
a
that
God.
God does not exist.
He said
Okay.
he
Hold
doesn't
on,
believe a God.
C-Rock. C-Rock, hold on.
Okay, yeah, it's
Go ahead
very
and give it.
simple. Yeah, it's very simple. So now you obviously believe in the Abrahamic God. Am I correct?
Just finish your point, because you say I interrupt you. So go ahead and finish.
Ask Keith
No, I'm
question.
asking you a
Keith
question.
comes
I'll
back and
stop
asks
until
him
you
a
answer
question.
the question.
Yeah,
Do
this dude
you
debate
believe in the
tactics
Abrahamic
are
God?
horrible. This is why he
I believe in
debates that
I
everybody
believe in the
listens to.
Alpha and Omega.
This guy,
Continue
Okay.
on.
I'm gonna ask you.
Bro, he's asked a question because the guy want answers from the guy who doesn't know anything. You know, the gospel of ignorance. So then he comes back and say, let me ask you a question. That's all he does. They did last night. Let me ask you a question. I don't know. Let me ask you a question. You know, can you give answers? God damn.
You one more time, and if you decide not to
playing.
engage,
I'm not a
I'll just
Hebrew
move on.
Israelite, so
Brother, that
okay,
was
yeah.
not my question. That was not my question. I said, do you believe?
No, but why do you have a question? This is your time to answer questions.
Yes,
in the
he's the God of Abraham.
Okay, great. So now you believe in the Abrahamic God. Now, is this
No,
God?
I don't believe in no Abrahamic nothing.
Okay, now everybody just seen that. So he switched it back on the guy to give answers. This is how he debates. His debate tactic is he gets to ask all the questions. The burden of proof is always on you, and he never got to contribute to any answers. He's going to say, I don't know, we don't know, I know nothing. The gospel of ignorance. The guy, C Smooth, pointed that out perfectly.
I believe in the God of Abraham.
So can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you good, man. You back on. All right.
Did that, man. Am
Well,
I
finish
there?
your point, man. Stop saying what I believe.
Kalizak, can you go to the
You
clubhouse?
back on.
Let's leave him alone, man. He
Yeah,
just said he's preaching the gospel of I don't know. That's a waste of time.
No, 862-224-9027.
He's preaching.
Hey, sorry about that, man. I don't know
waste
what
of
the
time.
hell happened with my life. 224-9027. So now we left off at you trying to answer why they didn't understand.
I think I proved my case there.